The Galaxy S25 Edge. Is it really worth all the hype? So hello guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. So firstly, what I'd like to say is that the S25 Edge is something in between the S25 and the S25 Ultra. And as for the S25 Plus, it is mostly just the S25 with a bigger display and a bigger battery. So now let's talk about its thickness. So where the S25, S25 Plus and S25 Ultra have thicknesses of 7.2, 7.3 and 8.2 millimeters respectively, the S25 Edge has a thickness of 5.8 millimeters. That's great. It's, as far as thickness is concerned, it's an absolute beast. So if you are gonna go for a slim phone in 2025, then this might as well be it. Like, this might be the slim phone of 2025. And as far as the processor is concerned, it has a customized version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which also happens to be the same processor that the rest of the series is using. Yes, so the processor is great. As for the price of this thing, even though I said that the S25 Edge is something between the S25 and the S25 Ultra, the price of this product is actually between the S25 Plus and S25 Ultra at about 1,10,000 rupees. Yeah, just subtract one. And the camera specs are actually a bit complicated, I'd say. So as for the selfie camera, the whole series has a 12 MP camera. But when it comes to the rear cameras, things start to get a bit more complicated. So just for starters, the S25 and S25 Plus have triple camera systems, and the S25 Ultra has a quad camera system. So what about the S25 Edge? Well, it has a double camera system. So the S25 Edge, S25 and S25 Plus all have a 12 MP ultra-wide camera, whereas the S25 Ultra has a 50 MP ultra-wide camera. But then where the S25 and S25 Plus have a 50 MP wide-angle camera, the S25 Edge has a 200 MP wide-angle camera like the S25 Ultra. But then where the S25 and S25 Plus have a 10 MP telephoto camera and the S25 Ultra has a 10 MP telephoto camera and another 50 MP telephoto camera, the S25 Edge has no telephoto camera. So yeah, like I said, the camera stuff is complicated for the S25 Edge, as it lies somewhere between the S25 and S25 Ultra and nothingness? Not that nothing. And as far as the storage and RAM are concerned, all four of these phones use 12 GB RAM as their standard. The S25 has three storage variants: 128 GB, 256 GB and 512 GB. The S25 Ultra also has three storage variants: 256 GB, 512 GB and 1 TB. Well, time for the S25 Edge. It has two storage variants, one with 256 GB storage and the other with 512 GB, like the S25 Plus. So as far as the battery capacity is concerned, the S25 has a 4000 mAh battery, whereas the S25 Edge has a 3900 mAh battery, and the S25 Plus has a 4900 mAh battery. But the S25 Ultra just tops it all off with a 5000 mAh battery. And as far as the display is concerned, all of these have Quad HD Plus AMOLED displays with adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. And as far as the size of the main display is concerned, the S25 Edge has a bigger display than the S25 and almost has the same size as that of the S25 Plus, but it's smaller than the S25 Ultra. But when I say almost, according to what is given here, when we consider the rounded corners, the S25 Edge's display is actually slightly bigger than the S25 Plus. So, final conclusion, if you are looking for a slim phone in 2025, then this is the phone for you, as long as the price is within your budget. So considering all of that, if you want some features of the Ultra and yet don't want to bump the price all the way up to that mark, then the S25 Edge might as well be the go, even though it still is expensive. It is in no way an affordable phone. It costs more than the S25 Plus, but still. So yeah, those are the two kinds of people that should be using this phone. Those people that don't want to pay as much as the price of the Ultra, but yet are willing to pay quite a bit of money when it comes to a smartphone. And also those people that just genuinely need a slim phone. Like, this is genuinely very slim. So that's all for this one. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet in the next video. Goodbye. Yeah, but it's not the thinnest phone.